Reports are emerging that Florentino Perez is quietly engineering a generational shift at Real Madrid, and if accurate, it could redraw the map of European defences. Multiple outlets have described moves already being lined up for 2026. Two centre-backs reportedly agreed in principle, one a Premier League proven powerhouse who would deliver immediate leadership and physical dominance, the other a young academy talent who could return to the club on an economical buyback. The motivation is straightforward. Several senior defenders face expiring contracts in 2026, and Madrid's hierarchy appears determined to avoid a scrambling transfer market by solving the problem early. If the high-profile option truly is Ibrahima Konaté, his blend of pace, strength and recovery speed would allow Xabi Alonso to play a more aggressive, higher defensive line and press opponents earlier without sacrificing cover for counter-attacks. Pairing a player of that profile with a technically gifted academy centre-back, reports named Jacobo Ramon as the young prospect being eyed for a low-cost return, would create a complementary axis of experience and projection that could anchor the team for years. This is not merely about replacing names on a squad list, it is a deliberate blueprint for continuity. By locking targeted arrivals years in advance, Real Madrid can manage contract cycles, plan tactical evolution under Alonso, and give those new faces pre-season and integration time that rivals rarely enjoy. Financially, the logic is also compelling. Executing a modest buyback reduces risk, preserves transfer capital, and allows the club to invest selectively elsewhere, while securing an established player like Konaté would be a premium stability purchase rather than a panic buy. Tactically, the implications are significant. A centre-back with Konaté's athletic profile allows for faster transitions from defence to attack, safer risk-taking when building play from the back, and greater resilience against pacey forwards. The young academy returnee, schooled in Madrid's possession-first philosophy, could offer calm on the ball and positional intelligence, balancing brute force with technical control. For Xabi Alonso, this would be a manager's gift, pre-arranged continuity that removes one of the most destabilizing elements of squad turnover. Rather than reacting to departures, he would inherit a planned structure tailored to his tactics and long-term vision. Fans could expect a smoother integration process, clearer communication on the pitch, and a defensive identity that blends bite with ball-playing confidence. Of course, there are caveats. Transfer rumours evolve, contracts have fine print, medicals are decisive, and a player's personal willingness or a rival's late offer can change any agreement. Reported deals are not signed deals, and Madrid will still need to navigate multiple moving parts before 2026 arrives. Yet even the whisper of two secured signings has already altered the conversation around the club's off-season strategy. Questions that dominated speculation. Who will replace aging veterans? Can Madrid remain defensively dominant under Alonso? And will the club balance experience and youth? Are being answered in real time. The broader message is strategic. Real Madrid intends to future-proof its spine on its own timeline, combining the security of experience with the upside of youth, and doing so before market pressure builds. If these moves come to fruition, 2026 could mark the opening chapter of a new defensive era in the white shirt. Athletic, technically sound, and intelligently constructed. For rival clubs, this is a warning. For supporters, it is an invitation to believe in meticulous planning. And for the transfer market, it is an example of how long-term thinking can blunt the chaos of late window shopping. Whether the reports solidify into contracts remains to be seen, but right now the signal is unmistakable. Florentino is planning ahead, and Real Madrid's defence for 2026 may already be quietly taking shape. What this means for the names currently anchoring the back line, how Xabi Alonso will shape his tactics around new arrivals, and how fans react when confirmations arrive are all questions that will animate the coming transfer cycles. So keep watching, because if this is true, the future of Madrid's defence has already started to be written.